Hello my friends, Darren Olander here. Today I wanted to share with you quickly a little application add-on for Firefox that I believe you will find really helpful in organizing your online business activities. Now this is a free application, you just need Firefox to use it. So if you don't have Firefox, make sure to go to mozilla.com and you can download Firefox. If you're not using Firefox, I think you should be anyway, because Firefox, in my opinion, is the best browser. Okay, so the application is called reminderfox. You can get it yourself by going to the URL here in my address bar, and I'll also put the link below so you can easily click on it. Now, for myself, I have been using a different software program, and I wish I had found reminderfox, or that reminderfox was around at the time when I was doing this. So Essential PM is the one I am using, but it's not nearly as versatile and also has an upgrade option. So reminderfox, if you're not organizing your online activities, I would highly recommend it. I'm not going to go through every feature here because they have a whole FAQ and videos, a whole bunch of videos that will walk you through everything. But what I will show you is why reminderfox is a useful tool and why you should be using something like this. If you're not using this one, you should be using something to organize your activities to save yourself time and be more efficient. So once you've gone to the latest version, you've installed reminderfox, it will show up on the bottom bar of your browser, and it's shown by this little ribbon here. So you can right click on the ribbon and it will open up some options, or you can just simply click on it and it will open up the application. Really the important feature for me as far as these tools come along is the recurring reminder feature, which basically means that if you put in a reminder, you can set it to recur every 3 days or however often you want it to recur. You can use a custom date range or whatever. So I'll show you that right now. I'm going to click on Add Reminder. So for example, you're advertising on ListJumper, and ListJumper allows you to mail every 3 days. Well, I need something to remind me, since I'm using dozens upon dozens of different advertising sites such as list builders and whatnot. I need to know when I'm able to do this again without keep on continuously logging into the site and checking and saying, it has this much longer to wait. So with reminderfox, you're able to do that. So I'm going to type in send list jumper mailing, and you can put the start date, you can put an end date. I'm going to go to the repeat here and go to custom, and now I can adjust how often it will repeat. I can go daily, and I want to do it for this purpose. I would do it every 4 days. So if a list builder allows me to mail every 5 days, I would set it to every 6 days. That way I'm not overlapping, meaning it'll remind me to mail, but I'll log in and then it'll say, oh, you have to wait 2 more hours or something. I want to be able to make sure that I'm logging in and I'm being most efficient, and that I'm actually sending my mail every time I'm logging in. You yourself may want to do it differently if you want to make sure that you're mailing on the same day, but of course then it'll require some more maneuvering on your part. Now it's important to have it repeat forever, that way it'll just keep on reminding you over and over again. Another really cool part is that you may not notice is a more here, and you can put in the URL. So say I'm going to ListJumper, so I'm just going to put in the login URL so that when it reminds me, I can open it up if I want and simply click on the link, and it will bring me right to the page. So I'm going to click OK, and now when it reminds me, I can open it up. I can launch the URL by simply clicking this link, and as you can see, it's loaded it right up. So let's look at how this fits into your daily routine. Well, in the mornings is usually when I send my mailing, so I would log on to the computer and open up my reminder list, and then it will tell me all of the reminders that I have for that day. So say I'm a part of a few dozen mailing sites, well, then I might be mailing to 10 or more different sites for that morning. So I'll know exactly which ones to send my mailing at simply by looking at the reminder list. Now there's also a lot of other things you can do with reminderfox. Of course, as I said, I'm not going to go through everything because I have a whole video series. I recommend you to go through that if you're going to use reminderfox. You can also right click on the icon down here and go to options, and they have a whole bunch of options in here for your preferences of how you want everything to pop up. You can have the pop-ups come on and alert you if you like. And you can also make sure that you're saving your backups. You can synchronize everything online if you want, and that in itself is really cool. But in a future blog, I'm going to actually share with you a free backup utility I'm using, which will allow you to simply set the location of your files you want to save. For example, all this reminderfox information is saved in a special file on your computer, and something could happen to your computer at any time, right? And you lose all of that data. Well, that would be absolutely devastating. So you want to make sure you have a backup of that at all times. So make sure to keep watching my blog. I'll show you exactly how to do that. Until next time, goodbye.